Hello everyone and welcome back. In this lecture we'll look at the ordered dictionary method in collections module. So unlike regular dictionaries, ordered dictionary remembers the order in which we add items to our dictionary object. Let's see an example. We'll start by importing the collections module. Okay, let's say we have a dictionary. Let's create a dictionary object and we'll save it in some variable, let's say x. Okay, let's start by creating an empty dictionary and we'll add contents to it. So we can say x and then add items. Let's save our dictionary in a variable called a. So we'll create an empty variable a and then let's add elements. Let's say our first element is x and then we'll set it to be equal to x. So that will be our key and value combo. If we call our dictionary object a, we have one key and value combo. Key is lower x and value is upper x. Let's add a couple more elements. So a y is equal to y. Let's add one more element, key and value combo. A z is equal to z. Now if we call our dictionary object a, we have three pairs of key and value combinations and we can use for loops to find out the keys and values. We can say for keys and values in our dictionary a dot items, we can say print the keys and the values and we get our key and value combo. Now let's create an empty dictionary using the ordered dictionary method. So collections dot ordered dict. So this will create an empty dictionary. If we call a, now we have an empty ordered dictionary. Let's add elements to it similar to what we did with the regular dictionary. We can say a and then add element key x and for value will be upper x. A y for value will set it to be equal to upper y and a z for key value will be upper z. Now if we call our dictionary object a, we have an ordered dictionary xx, yy and z. We can use the same for loop. We can say for keys and values in our dictionary a dot items, we can print keys and values. So we get the same with ordered dictionaries and normal dictionaries. Now let's look at equality. We know that normal dictionaries don't care about the order of the elements added. For that, let's create two normal dictionaries. Okay, we'll save the first one in an object called dictionary1 and let's start by creating an empty dictionary and add key and value combinations to it. So we'll say dictionary1, then let's add some elements. X is equal to x, the first key and value. For our second key and value we can say dictionary1 y and we'll set it to be equal to y For our third dictionary key and value combination, we'll use Z as our key and upper Z as our value. So that's dictionary 1. Next, let's create another dictionary called the dictionary 2 and save it in a variable called dictionary 2. We'll start out by creating an empty dictionary 2 object. And let me copy this, paste it here. Then let's change this to, for instance, Y. Y will be our first key and value combo. And next, let's say Z will be our second key and value combo. And our last key and value combo is X and upper X. So I have changed the order. For our first dictionary, the order was XYZ. For our second dictionary, the order is YZ and X. Now let's check if those two dictionaries are equal. So we can say dictionary 1 double equal dictionary 2. So this will compare if the right side and the left side are the same, and then give us a Boolean result, true or false. So in this case it will be true. Oh, sorry, here we need to change this to dictionary 2, dictionary 2, and dictionary 2. Let's run our first dictionary again. We have our dictionary 1 key and value combo. We have our dictionary 2. Let's run the cell again. Now let's check the comparison cell here, and we have true. That's because our dictionary, the normal dictionary, doesn't care about the order in which the elements are added, the key and values. It doesn't care whether X is added first or Y is added last. As you see here, in our first dictionary object, we started by adding X and then Y and then Z, whereas in our second dictionary object, we started by adding Y first and then Z and then X. That's why those two dictionary objects are equal. Now let's see if the same is true for ordered dictionaries. Let's start by creating an empty ordered dictionary, and we'll save it in a variable called dictionary 1 collections dot ordered dictionary, and I'll paste the same thing. So dictionary 1 XYZ, that's for our first dictionary. And let's create a second dictionary using the collections ordered dictionary method. So collections dot ordered dictionary. So we'll start by creating an empty dictionary and then add values to it. Let's change this to 2, dictionary 2, dictionary 2. This time we'll change the order in which the elements are added, the key and value combos. Let's start by adding Y and then Z and finally X. Let's change this to upper Y, upper Z, and upper X. Now let's compare if those two dictionaries are similar. So dictionary 2 is equal to dictionary 1. Dictionary 1 is equal to dictionary 2. So this will give us false. Run it, we get false. That's because ordered dictionaries keep track of the order in which the elements are added to our object. Great. Just to recap, the key difference between ordered dictionary and a normal dictionary is that ordered dictionaries remember the order in which the key and value combos are added to the dictionary object. Thank you everyone. and I'll see you at the next lecture.